These little sandwich things are called svitch-ki. I think I'm probably pronouncing that very wrong, but svitch-ki, something like that. They're basically just like bread with some kind of spread and then meat and cheese or egg or vegetables on top. And they look real good. Honestly, I don't know what I ordered. I just like pointed to things. Oh, delicious. I love a cheap meal. I don't know how to pronounce it, but I think it's trollo or trullo, I don't know. And it's like, you find it everywhere in Prague. It's like on every single corner. I think it's like super touristy, but it looks delicious and it smells really delicious. So I'm here with my new friends.
Hello.
And we've got, I think mine is chocolate.
And apples and whipped cream. And I'm just
And what do we think? They're good?
amazing. Yeah, they're so delicious. Delicious.
And they're warm. And they're, oh no, I just put some on my nose. They're warm and they're fresh and they're perfect for like cold weather. Yeah. All right, time to get a potato pancake. Alright, so this is a super simple dish. It's essentially just like a potato pancake with heaps of spices and flavorings in it. It's just like something you can grab on the run. It's really cheap. You just duck into one of these little places and they've got heaps of different things. But yeah, I'm just going to try the pancake. So you just grab your food and you eat standing up. Yum, it's so good. This is a good place to come for like authentic Czech sort of like lunch or snack food. There are a bunch of places around the city where you can get this kind of food. Just look for the sign that says Lahudky. Definitely pronouncing that wrong, but if you just keep an eye out for that, you'll go in and you'll see this type of place. Another really traditional food here for lunch is just getting these like salads, getting a little pot of it, and then getting bread and kind of dipping it in and eating them together. Make sure you take your plate up at the end. Alright, so this is supposed to be one of the best ice cream places in Prague. There's like a huge line, but it's moving pretty quickly. I don't know, we'll see if it's actually as good as everyone seems to think. Alright, I got a scoop of the coconut, which is a sorbet, so it's dairy free. Oh yeah, that's good. Okay, I can see why everyone was lining up. That's so good, I really wish I'd gotten 2 scoops now. Also, there's a park just across the road, so you can take your ice cream and eat it on the grass. Okay, so this is a chain restaurant that you can find in a bunch of different places around the city, and it's good for just like really authentic Czech food at a good price. Alright, so this dish is svitch-ko-vah, and it's probably one of the most authentic sort of Czech dishes that you can get. It's basically just like a piece of steak in a sauce that's boiled with like thyme and vegetables and all of these like herbs, and then a bit of cream is added, and then it's served with these like bread dumplings, and then weirdly like cranberry sort of cream that goes on top, which sounds like a very strange mix, but apparently it's really delicious. So I gotta say, this is definitely the kind of food that I expected to be getting in Central Europe, like heavy bread, stew, meat, veggies, that kind of thing. I just didn't know that you'd get like sweet on top of it. I don't know. Alright, here we go. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know about this like sweet whipped cream kind of thing on top of meat, but like I don't hate it. And these bread dumplings are real good. Alright, so as I was leaving, I walked past a table of all these Czech people and they were all eating svitch-ko-vah, so I feel like I definitely ordered the right thing if all the locals are eating it as well. Alright, so this last one isn't technically Czech food, but in Prague there's like a really big Vietnamese population, which means there are a lot of really good Vietnamese restaurants. They're all super cheap and super authentic. So if you get sick of Czech food, I definitely recommend checking one of these places out because they're real good. And this one is inside a mini market. Obviously they had like delicious looking salads and soup and pho, but like I feel like I've eaten so much food today and Czech food is so heavy and I'm like, oh. So I just got my good basic rice paper roll. Oh god. Rice paper rolls and burritos are like two foods you should not eat on camera.